Polite Paw's Tea Party, Polite Paw. The panda loved tea parties. Every weekend, she set out a colorful tablecloth, shiny teacups, and a tray of delicious bamboo cakes and fruit. She always invited her forest friends to join her for tea. One sunny afternoon, Polite Paw welcomed Squeaky the squirrel, Jumpy the rabbit, and Fluffy the fox. "Welcome, friends," she said with a warm smile. "Please take a seat." As they settled in, Polite Paw poured the tea carefully. "Would you like honey in your tea?" she asked Squeaky. "Yes, please," squeaked Squeaky. "Thank you, Polite Paw." Polite Paw nodded happily. "You're very welcome." Fluffy reached for a bamboo cake, but Polite Paw gently reminded, "We wait our turn, Fluffy." Jumpy was next. Fluffy blushed and said, "I'm sorry." "That's okay," said Polite Paw. "Kindness is the best flavor at a tea party." Suddenly, a loud rustling came from the bushes. Out stomped Grumpy Bear, his face in a frown. "Why wasn't I invited?" he growled. Polite Paw wasn't upset. She smiled and said, "Oh, Grumpy Bear, you're always welcome. Please join us." Grumpy Bear sat down with a huff. He reached across the table to grab a bamboo cake. Polite Paw handed him one instead. "Here you go. It's polite to wait for others." Grumpy Bear paused. Thank you," he mumbled. As the tea party went on, Grumpy Bear watched how everyone said, "Please," and "Thank you," waited patiently, and spoke kindly to one another. By the end, he couldn't help but smile. "This was nice," Grumpy Bear admitted. "Thank you for inviting me, Polite Paw." Polite Paw beamed. "I'm so glad you came. Kind words and patience make everything better, don't they?" From that day on, Grumpy Bear became a regular at the tea parties, and he wasn't so grumpy anymore.